If it weren't for Brooke, your mother and father would be together today. All you have to do is remember you had sex with her on the island, and she'll be out of your father's life, and your parents will have a chance again. The person that leads Forrester Creations into the future is going to be you, Tom.
Grandma?
Hi, honey. How are you this morning?
What do you think? I couldn't sleep.
Well, I'm not surprised. But, Tom, you're doing the right thing.
Am I?
Yes. Your father isn't going to stay with a woman that seduced his son.
She didn't seduce me.
Stop. Let's just focus on what's going to happen. You're going to run the company. Your mother and father are going to get together. For this family, you cannot let anybody down. Now, just stop and get over this guilt. You see how happy your mother is?
I lied. Okay, I hurt Brooke.
I'm sorry that Brooke's hurt. But the truth is, she's lived a life of lies. And that is going to stop now. And your parents are going to get together again because you are going to make that happen.
I gotta go.
How'd you sleep?
Fine.
Who was that on the phone?
It's just Grandma.
Checking up on you. Well, I've got to tell you, Thomas, she's not the only one who's worried about you. I am very worried about you. I know this has got to be tearing you up inside.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did I hear Ridge upstairs this morning?
Yes, he stayed overnight.
Why? What's happened?
Morning.
Good morning.
Breakfast is ready, as you can see.
Thank you.
What are you doing here, Ridge? Why aren't you home with Brooke?
Hi. Oh, it smells good. What are you doing here?
Having breakfast.
Well, what a nice surprise. Sit down and join us.
Seriously, Dad, why are you here?
Ridge?
Honey, he stayed here last night, okay? He's going to stay here for a few nights until hopefully he moves back in with your mother.
Thomas, you were in a plane crash. You were stranded out in the middle of nowhere trying to survive. So not only are you dealing with the effects of post-traumatic stress, you were very traumatized. You were very traumatized by Brooke, and that was a lot for you to go through. You were vulnerable, and she drugged you, and then she took advantage of you. But you're home and everything is okay now, and I want you to know that your father and I are here for you. And we're going to do whatever it takes to help you. I want to get you into some kind of therapy as soon as possible.
Mom, you're a psychiatrist. If I want to talk to anyone, I'll just talk to you.
Well, I don't know that it would be something that you would be able to talk to me about. But you can't keep it inside. I do know that. You were abused,
Please.
Thomas.
Just stop using that word. Okay, if you're gonna blame somebody for what happened, just blame me.
You stayed here last night? Why?
Because he's going to get together with your mother.
What, is this true? I mean, if it is.
It is.
So Thomas was right. Mom and Whip.
Yes, they're getting a divorce.
Yeah.
What? Since when?
Since yesterday, apparently, They had a long talk, and they came to the conclusion that the only person that she's ever going to love is your father. And so Whip moved out.
Okay, so we know what's going on with Mom, but what about you? Why did you stay here last night? What's going on with you and Brooke?
It's over. Whip's, he's really gone?
Yeah.
I saw you and Dad together at Grandma's last night.
Yeah, I kissed him. His marriage to Brooke is over, so it's not like I'm disrespecting anything sacred, Thomas. You know, your father needs me right now after what he's gone through with Brooke. And truth be told, I'd take him back in a minute. I'd love to have him back in this house.
Right. But, you afraid to get your hopes up?
Well, I have been hurt many times before because he's always gone back to Brooke. But I don't really see that happening this time. Not after what Brooke's done to his son.
Dad, I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know Mom loves you. And deep down, I know you love her too. But whatever you're going through, I'm not going to pressure you, but if somehow you and Mom got back together...
Honey, Father's got a lot to consider. In the meantime, he knows that he's more than welcome to stay here with us. I hope he's going to end up doing the right thing, however, and move back in with your mother.
All right. I'm going over to Taylor's to speak with Thomas.
Hey, wait a minute. Dad, I love you. I love you so much. No pressure again, but I am pulling for you and Mom.
You know I've always loved your father.
Yeah, I know that, Mom.
I thought I had moved on and I wouldn't allow myself to feel those feelings I have for him because I didn't want to feel foolish and I didn't want to think that I was just waiting for something that would never happen. Like someone waiting for something off in the wings. But you know, now I don't have a reason to hold back. I feel like I can give myself permission to fall in love with him all over again. And I can feel all of those feelings that I have for him again.
I love you. Dad's going to come back to you, Mom. Okay, he's going to be yours again.
I hope so. I hope so. Nothing would make me happier.
So come on. No one's here. Spill the beans.
Oh, there's nothing really to tell. What I want you to focus on is getting your parents back together. Tom's already on board. I've spoken to him, and I need your help, too.
Okay, you can count on me. I will do anything. I've given up hope a long time ago, but, you know, after talking to Mom in the hospital, I can see how much she cares about Dad. It would change your life if she was with him. She deserves it.
And your father deserves it, too. I'm absolutely determined to get them back together, honey. No matter what it takes.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Ridge, I thought you would still be at work.
Spent the night over at my mother's place. How are you doing? Any more memory flashes?
No. You know, Dad, I'm really sorry.
Thomas, you don't have anything to apologize for.
Yeah, I do, Mom.
Son, I don't blame you. I will admit I'm still struggling with this myself. But I'm still your father. I'm concerned about you.
Well, I'm doing okay.
Just want to make sure you're all right. That matters most to me.
Thank you.
We're gonna get through this, right? We're all gonna get through this.
I should get to work, give you two some time alone.
I told you it'd be okay.
Yeah, love you.
Will you check in with me later?
I will.
Okay. Ridge, you're so amazing. You're so forgiving and understanding after what happened. You love your son so much.
Taylor, nothing's ever gonna make me stop loving him.
I still can't believe what happened. I can't not believe what Brooke did. He's really struggling, Ridge. And it's like I've seen a change in him, and it is not good. It's like there's something dark and heavy deep inside of him. I really want to get Thomas into some therapy, and I need your help.
We'll do whatever we have to do to help our son.
You're such an amazing father. I know I can always count on you.
I just don't want you worrying about Thomas.
I'm his mother.
And an incredible mother you are, too.
Was a pretty good wife, too.
Yes, you were.
Come here. Sit down. Come on. I just want you to relax for a minute. Remember when we used to sit like this? After work, we'd come in. We would just sit here in the living room and talk about our day and watch the kids play and fight.
A lot of memories here. We got through a lot of things, didn't we? We overcame a lot of struggles.
Yeah. But there's plenty of good memories, too.
And what are you thinking about now?
Our wedding at that little chapel down on the beach.
What a day that was. You never looked more beautiful.
One thing about those stupid berries is when I hallucinated, it took me back to that one moment. It was the one defining moment of my life. When you tracked me down to St. Thomas. And you proposed to me.
I wasn't totally certain you were going to say yes. I had a feeling that...
Oh, stop it. You knew I would say yes.
Well, I knew there was a possibility, yeah.
Oh, I would have said yes a million times over.
I didn't always treat you the way you deserved, Taylor.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, Brooke has always been kind of wild and unpredictable. That's what attracted me to her, but thinking back, I didn't always value your amazing qualities. You're a woman of integrity, Taylor. was very proud to have you as my wife. You were the smart doctor, I was the irreverent artist.
We balanced each other out.
Feel like I need someone that has some strong moral character in my life right now. That's you. That is why I followed you to St. Thomas all those years ago and asked you to marry me.
It's just so obvious to me. Your father needs your mother now. He needs his family now.
Well, if Dad needs me, I'm gonna be there for him. And Mom, too. But I want this so bad for her. But I'm worried that she's gonna be disappointed again.
Oh, I think it might be different this time.
Yeah, how can you be so sure?
I don't know. I just kind of have a feeling. You know, your father and your mother together again, getting a chance to pick up their lives all over again.
Grandma, I hope you're right.
Oh.
Ridge, I know you're dealing with a lot of confusing emotions right now, and I don't want you to say things that you don't mean.
I know exactly what I'm saying. Taylor, I have always loved you.
I love you. I love you. I have always loved you. I'll never stop loving you, Ridge. But as long as Brooke is in the way, I just don't want to risk my heart. You're wearing this ring. And you know what this ring is? That represents every injustice that Brooke has done to this family. Every bit of pain this family has gone through. It's time for you to move on.
Help victims of disasters like the recent tornadoes. Visit redcross.org to make a financial donation or text Red Cross 90999 to give $10. Message and data rates apply.